Hi, guys and gals. It's your favorite friendly neighborhood psychic and spiritual medium. It is about 4:20 in where I'm at, Louisville, Kentucky. Um, and I am lighting some incense because my incense is going out a little bit. Hey, Megan. Hey, Tamia. All right. So yesterday I did a live stream video, and it was a really good message. And even Junior came through, but it was pulled down, unfortunately, with my son playing a 30-second song. So first, I want to get my disclaimers out there. This is for entertainment purposes only, and this is my experience, which may or may not be, I might be out of my mind. So, this is entertainment purposes only, and these are my unique experiences that I've had, and that there is no evidence to support anything that I say. It's just there for you. So also, I'm not associated with any type of music, any type of copyrighted stuff. I am not selling on anyone or anything. I am just here to just be myself and offer any spiritual guidance. Okay, so X, okay, I've had spiritual contact with X, and healthy chick. All right. Send everybody love. I send you love. So anyway, XXXTentacion wants you guys to create a group of the XXX generation, because this generation is the triple threat generation, and he really wants you to get something to come together as a community for creating and exchanging ideas about anything, and he wants y'all to inspire each other, because we're all here to inspire each other and lift each other up and learn from one another. And he asked that there be no labels whatsoever, because we don't want to separate one from another. We want to welcome all the diversity of life, all the diversity, and accept people from whatever opinion, whatever side of the fence they come from. Everybody matters, and everybody's voice counts. You matter. And another thing that was really on the other side, X is, he is working in the spirit realm with suicide, people that have committed suicide, especially it rose. Suicide is something that was important. It is something that plagued him in his life, and and he wants to reach out to them. And he is on the other side with another female, and who they're actually together, helping them heal. And yesterday, I talked about how the process of suicide and how that works. Okay, so when you take your life because you cannot handle the torment, the torment in your mind, and you feel unloved, you feel unworthy, you hear these dark thoughts that you're not good enough, and And yeah, I know they deleted it like 20 minutes after I uploaded it, my video yesterday. So I don't know if it's going to be as good because Junior came through and I was physically sick. And you know, we had a lot of good conversation. I'm sorry, you know, I disputed it, but they haven't come back to me yet. So it might come back up. But if it doesn't, we'll just do it again. You know, maybe there's a new message that I can get to you that's more appropriate and for you right now at this time. And suicide is when you commit suicide, you go into like this holding place where you can rest and you can reflect and you can get your stuff back together before you have to come back and do the same thing over again. And you have to keep doing it over and over until you figure out why you keep exiting, you know. And so you end up having to face yourself in the end, whether it takes, you know, 10 lives or 20 lives or 30 lives or 100 lives or 1,000 lives. You will keep continuing that cycle until you have broken through that cycle and you no longer have that cycle to deal with. And as a soul, you know, you have many different parts, you know, like a whole soul cannot fit inside of a human form. So it splits up in different avenues. You know, you got the big connection and the big higher self, the, you know, that is the God source, is your connection to everything. And those have different experiences while you're having an experience. And they are generally working off of this same root experience, just in a different angle or different perspective. So if you want to come, if your soul wants to learn about love, which is one of the number one things to experience as a human, they will choose lifetimes with one that is completely loved, one that has no love, you know, one that fights to get love, and different expressions of love, just to get the full picture, the bigger picture of what love is. And so that is how the soul works. It's all about experience. You as a human, and it is possible to connect to that bigger source that is connected to of your lifetime. You know, every possible way you could actually go, and whatever possible way you go, it ends up a blessing. It ends up working out. So there's no like shame, there's no guilt that they hang over your head on. It's all acceptance, it's all non-judgmental, and it's all, you're great, you're awesome. You know, you are here to gather wisdom from your experiences. And as advanced souls, as most of you are, you will choose lifetimes that are hard to take. You will choose challenging lifetimes because you get bored really easy. And if you're not doing something that is making you sweat and, you know, getting you enthused with your life and who you are, then it's hard for, you know, you to get something done. So X is asking everybody to please believe in yourself, keep fighting, keep going. He is working hard on the other side to inspire you. He's whispering in your ear. He's telling you to keep going, keep going, keep going. He's an inspiration to myself, and he's inspiring me to, and then you guys are inspiring me to keep going. And also, I wanted to give an update on Anthony Bourdain. Anthony is doing better. He is he is really going through the process and is a lot lighter, a lot happier. And so this is awesome. Kate Spade is still in a healing state, in that solitude state, so that she can, at the beginning stages, she's moving a little bit more slowly. But, that's okay. There's no wrong way to go through healing on the other side. And like all these transitions going on around us, we as a human race are also moving through a transition. The transition of getting higher in our journey. Wherever you are in spiritual journey, you're moving to the next level, as well as the earth, as well as everyone. So wherever, and it feels like that on the earth right now, there are two earths that are on the earth. You're part of one, and then some people are part of another. We have to, we're being confronted with these two worlds kind of colliding and causing a lot of disruption and chaos on a global scale, and also in the internal scale in our own home lives. Also, I got a visitor a couple days ago from Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson came to me because a lot of people have been asking me to do readings. And he said that he would come through to me, but only for his family, especially his children, because he's worried about his kids, especially Paris. So that is, but he said he does not want to be public. So I had to respect boundaries for spirits, so they respect my boundaries. So if a spirit tells me something in confidence, then I had to respect that, just like I would for you guys if you need a reading, because I do work on both sides of the veil. If you need a reading, please email me at psychiclanna@gmail.com. I am unfortunately booked up for 3 to 4 months, but I am worth the wait. Also, you can visit my Facebook page at Psychic Lanna, and you can book now, and I could schedule you that appointment for 3 to 4 months from now. If it is an emergency, I generally will have time that I put aside for emergency clients that need immediate spiritual guidance and message of hope to keep going. And I will squeeze you in like a 30-minute session if you are in that extreme need. Remember that my emergency client list is a 2-week hold. So if it is an emergency, I will try to get you soon as possible in your own life, because you matter. Every single one of you matter, and I am here for you. Just a minute. Sorry, I was somebody just called my phone. I'm sorry about that. I don't charge for spiritual guidance. I don't charge anything, and if I do it out of my own time. If you would like to send me something, I do not have that set up yet. So I'm doing this out of my free time. And yesterday when I did do the upset, he's still angry. He comes in with me feeling what he feels. So, and me feeling the pain of each, in his body. And hi Danielle, hi Alicia. And I feel everything, and it nearly knocked me out yesterday. And I feel so sad for this young man, and I feel so sad for the community. And it breaks my heart to see that, to feel that we could allow a child to be butchered to death and do nothing about it. You know, we have to do something. If we see something, we have to do something. If you see a child and you feel that they're in danger, then you need to, at least call for help. At least do something. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. Because if one person did something, he may be alive today. Also, I think that's it. If you have any questions, I know I don't really have that many viewers today, but probably because I'm doing it in the daytime. Usually I do this at night, but I wanted to get their messages out there for everybody to hear that X wants the young people to create a group called XXXTentacion, and it stands for the triple threat, because everybody is scared of this generation coming up, and because no one knows what they're going to do. And so we need to have a space, a safe space with no labels, no discrimination, that was a place of exchanging of ideas, a safe place that accepts all individuals from all walks of life. And I keep getting another call. So just give me a second. All right. See, my phone is just blowing up. I will probably come back and do another live stream and get off of here, since my phone keeps going off. And again, I'm sorry. I have disputed the video that I played yesterday, and I put in the description that I have no rights to the music. So if you want to help and get that video back up, you can, write your feedback to YouTube, because this message that I gave yesterday was very important. And if I could get your help and get everybody to, say, please, let's see this video, that would probably help. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. And I've learned my lesson. My email address is sidekicklana, and that's LANNA with 2 N's, at gmail.com. All right. Message me there. And also, if you want fastest access to me, if you have Facebook, I love you too, Tamia. If you have Facebook, that is the fastest way to get a hold of me, because I have a Psychic Lana fan page, and you can book right there, and you can talk to me directly, and I respond within an hour, to 2 hours at the most. If you message me when I'm asleep, you're going to have to wait until I wake up. But I love you guys. I thank you all for your love and support, and keep, my Instagram is the same, Psychic Lana on Instagram, LANNA. Apologize. So you know that I love you, and I will get to them. So I'm gonna let you go and enjoy the rest of your Friday. Come back and do another live video when I'm not being bombarded with phone calls. So thank you very much, and I love you, and namaste. Oh, did it disconnect? Hold on. Just let me see.